El Chapo became the world's most wanted man, while his older brother built an empire in the shadows. With a $10 million bounty on his head, El Guano controls Mexico's deadliest. Mountains, no private jets, mega yachts, just raw power hidden in the Sierra Madre Mountains, where he's remained untouchable for decades while authorities worldwide hunt him down. The ghost of Badiraguato, Aureliano El Guano Guzmán Loera, operates from the remote mountain town of La Tuna in Badiraguato Municipality, the same dusty village where his younger brother Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán was born. But where El Chapo craved the spotlight, El Guano mastered invisibility. The U.S. State Department currently offers up to $5 million for information leading to his arrest and conviction, though Immigration and Customs Enforcement briefly increased this to $10 million in 2025 Mexico News Daily. Think about that for a moment. What kind of power does someone possess when the most sophisticated law enforcement agencies on Earth can't find them? His primary income sources include overseeing massive marijuana and poppy field operations throughout the Sierra Madre Mountains of Sinaloa. We're not talking about small-scale farming here. His operations extend throughout the notorious Golden Triangle region spanning Chihuahua, Sonora, and Durango states, an area known for vast illegal crop cultivation controlled by major cartels. Do you think true wealth needs to be displayed, or is the ultimate power being invisible while controlling everything? The Mountain Fortress. In February 2024, Mexican military forces attempted to capture El Guano at a two-story house in El Durazno, Tamazula, Durango, but he escaped moments before their arrival. His escape wasn't luck. The residence featured defensive structures, including a concrete ramp and a false door connecting directly to the surrounding mountains, allowing him to flee before authorities arrived. A Mexican Marine who provided anonymous testimony revealed that El Guano had been alerted to the operation before security forces reached the location. The man has informants everywhere. Everyone in these mountains knows who is actually in charge: police, military, and citizens. His security leader, Luis N., also known as R8, was apprehended during an operation in Badiraguato. In July 2024, following hours-long gunfights involving many helicopters, there were at least 4 fatalities, vehicles burned, the entire region was locked down, and El Guano, he vanished into the Sierra like smoke. Imagine having security so tight, infrastructure so sophisticated that even military helicopters and special forces units can't catch you. That's not wealth you can buy. That's decades of building an untouchable network. The poly-drug empire. According to the U.S. State Department, El Guano's drug trafficking organization operates as a poly-drug enterprise responsible for growing, cultivating, producing, manufacturing, and transporting poppy, marijuana, heroin, fentanyl, methamphetamine, and cocaine for the Sinaloa cartel. His faction controls critical smuggling routes from Sinaloa through Sonora into the United States. Every kilogram moving through those mountain passes generates money, not the flashy kind displayed on social media, the kind that buys loyalty, silence, and survival in one of the world's most dangerous businesses. His wealth is said to be between $4 to $10 billion. Federal investigations revealed that organization members used encrypted BlackBerry devices to discuss high-level Sinaloa cartel operational business, coordinate meetings with Mexican military personnel, and manage massive cocaine shipments from Colombia. This wasn't amateur hour. We're talking about military-grade operational security and international logistics networks. Would you trade visible luxury for invisible power? Because that's exactly what El Guano chose: the family war. Here's where it gets darker. El Guano aligned himself with the La Mayiza faction and assembled his own armed group called El Cartel del Guano to fight against his own nephews, Los Chapitos, following the recapture of Ismael El Mayo Zambada in July 2024. Brothers fighting brothers, uncles against nephews. The violence has left more than 80 people dead, according to official figures, with citizens in Culiacan terrified as the bloodshed continues. Over the course of 10.5 months, Sinaloa has recorded 1,600 murders and 1,800 missing persons. Hundreds of residents have fled mountain communities including San Jose del Llano, Bacacaragua, Huichiopa, and La Tuna. The mayor of Badiraguado confirmed that approximately 100 families, about 450 people, including elderly, children, and youth, were forced from their homes due to escalating violence. Can you imagine controlling territory so thoroughly that your family conflict displaces entire communities? That's not wealth, that's a different kind of empire entirely. The untouchable. Journalist Angel Vega, who works as a liaison for foreign correspondents covering the Sinaloa cartel, reports that in the Sierra, El Guano is known as the true lord of the mountain, surrounded by 30 armed men at all times. He's been accused of killing his own half-brother Ernesto Guzmán Hidalgo under suspicion of providing information that led to El Chapo's capture. To liberate one of his captive operatives, he allegedly planned an ambush in September 2016 that resulted in the deaths of 5 soldiers and the injuries of 10 more. This is not a weak person who hides. He knows that real authority doesn't require acknowledgement, which is why he hides. El Guano operates in the background and keeps a low profile, content to be extraordinarily wealthy and powerful without chasing attention, as one observer pointed out. El Guano plays a different game. Unlike the other cartel heads, he doesn't flaunt gold-plated weapons or flash cash. He created something greater, an empire that still has the police chasing after him while everyone else flaunted themselves for the camera. Is he rich? Sure, definitely. But he doesn't act like it, and that's exactly why he's still out there while the flashy ones are either dead or behind bars. So, what do you think? Is flying under the radar worth more than showing off? Let us know in the comments. And if you got hooked on this look at one of the world's most slippery fugitives, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got more untold stories coming your way.